This is Paul. Yeah, yeah. Just so you understand, yes. The oath of attorney in Washington State. There are certain obligations in the oath of attorney. Yeah, must be taken before an elected or appointed judge, excluding judges pro tempore. Sitting in open court in the state of Washington. Yeah. In the event, yes, a successful applicant is outside the state of Washington, and the Washington State Supreme Court is satisfied that it is impossible or impractical for the applicant to take the oath before an elected or appointed judge in this state. The court may, upon proper application, setting forth all the circumstances, designate a person authorized by law to administer oaths, before whom the applicant may appear and take said oath. Yes. Now, I've emailed all the judges in the Washington State Supreme Court. Superior Court judges? Yes. District Court judges? Right. It looks it looks like you can actually administer the oath of attorney. Yeah. Elected or appointed judge? Yeah. Now, yesterday I mentioned that Exhibit A, Jack, yes, that the appointed Superior Court judge, or was that elected? Because I don't see that there was an election, Governor Jay Inslee. Yes. I just want the signatures of every subscribed oath of attorney, yes, in the state of Washington and in every state. And then all these exceptions to the rule where it's impossible for you to get here. Yes. See, these attorneys, yeah, they are very much complicit in hate crimes. Oh, and I would say that that's going to affect their availability to practice law. Now, you cannot use forgery and fraud to issue court orders. You cannot deny me the right to sue for hate crimes in the state of Washington. And you have. And you've done it every day because you hate me. But the truth of the matter is, I don't hate women that are middle aged. It's kind of weird. I hate middle aged Nazis that I did not see, yes, that were abusing their power, yes, because I wasn't in swim right now. I wasn't in Brennan, that's right. And then you made me go to court for the last 3.5 years because you didn't want to enforce my civil rights. Now, there's what's known as crimes against persons. Yeah, a category of criminal offense in which the perpetrator uses or threatens to use force. Yes. Now, you're planning another crime against me. Yeah. And you're going to use force. You're going to put the handcuffs on me again. You're going to put me in jail. You're going to do another mental health evaluation. And then you're going to put me in a mental institution and you're going to prescribe psychotropic medication against me. Now, for 3 years, I've had to experience your hatred of me. You had the evidence that I wasn't in Jefferson County. You had the emails where I documented kidnapping, fraud, and conspiracy. Yes. And instead of enforcing the laws, you decided to allow your hatred to be targeted at myself, and now I hate you. Ouch. Now, when it involves hatred, there are certain ways to handle that kind of emotion. Yes, I have the legal right to put in prison every cop. Crime against persons. Yes. Mhm. Threatens to use force. Examples include murder, rape, aggravated assault, and robbery. Yes. Abduction. Kidnapping. Ouch. Crimes against property, a category of criminal offenses in which the perpetrator, yeah, seeks to derive an unlawful benefit from or do damage to another's property without the use or threat of force. Does somebody have my inheritance and they're refusing to give it to me? Yes. The ARP side, Wayne Arthur Condit. Yes. Is it possible that my biological grandfather, yes, Raymond, yes, had said that his firstborn grandson would inherit any gold mines or any other assets? Is it possible, yes, that Clallam County, you are intentionally committing crimes against my person and against my property, yes, while knowing that you've used fraud, forgery, malicious harassment, malicious prosecution, false arrest, false imprisonment, yes, and you're refusing to acknowledge your crime against my property. Now, does the Queen of England know something about this? Let's see. Edward Budnick, Elizabeth Pooch, died in 1988, being the 90-year-old monarchy of the United Kingdom. Did you have knowledge of Edward Budnick? Yes. Clara Budnick? Yes. Eunice Condit or Raymond Arthur Arp? Does the royal family of England have any knowledge of the crime against my person and my property? Well, you're getting sued. Now, it could be that some of these royal individuals, yes, that decided that you're going to pay, yes, to have my sons taken from me, yes, because my wife made up a lie, yes, about me committing domestic violence and child abuse, yes, and then she abducted my sons from Guam. Let's go ahead. And then she moved to Clallam County, and the Queen did have some family members in the county, yes, where you could bribe judges and police chiefs. Oh, now the use of forgery, yes, a crime, yes, it is. Oh, the not using of forgery, yes. Brent Baisden, a crime, yes, it is. Not having the signature of the petitioner, yes, it violates the laws of the United States. Now, those elected to office that did the swearing in, yes, you are liable for every oath that you've signed as the subscriber. Yes. Now, the oath of attorney form will be provided for you and must be signed by both you and the judge administering the oath. Get me every judge in every county and city of the United States that has signed an attorney oath. Yes. Now, in the state of Washington, the oath of attorney. Yes. I am fully subject to the laws of the state of Washington and the laws of the United States and will abide by the same. Yes. That means that every attorney in this state, yes, that has any knowledge of forgery, fraud, kidnapping, hate crimes, conspiracy, has violated their oath of attorney. Now, my thought was, yes, I'd sue the state employees because the states provide the malpractice. I thought that I'd sue the employees of the FBI, Homeland Security. But now I'm looking at suing not only, yes, the individuals that call themselves American citizens that have sat for the bar, yes, and had subscribed in the state of Washington in the Clallam County court of Judge Kogenhauer, that I do solemnly swear that I will be subject to the laws